Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Ultimate Ironman. As you can see, not wasting any XP here as I'm talking. But last video, we finished the Mauritania Elite Diary since we had just finished Barrows. We dropped a bunch of items over to the main, some items too, and we got a nice little drop from Kraken. But now it's time to really kick it back off into this Slayer grind, and the goal now is to keep on going with Slayer till we unlock more Slayer bosses since the account is meant to be PVM based. Or I guess specifically Serb, I think will be a lot of fun. But the shorter term goal for now is to get a Black Demon's task and get a Zenite. I only want one though, so we can make the Suffering, and then I probably won't be doing them again for a while. But Suffering is definitely a necessity for Zora for UIM, and it's also nice to have for Caliphate Queen, God Wars, and some other places too. But yeah, let's get back into Slayer now. We are on a Heckhound's task right now, and we're getting close to 88 Slayer, so I probably will see you back with that level, unless we somehow get a Smoldering Stone as a drop. There we go, 88 Slayer. Got a long way to the next level. Alright, first clue in a while. Here's a hard one. Ancient page 3, let's see. Yes, we finished the ancient book. That's the last page we need for the ancient book. Let's go do that right now. Alright, Josic, let's go to these rewards, get the ancient book, put the page in there, and there we go. Book of Darkness, it's done. The first god book on the account. It's so funny because on my hardcore, I never finished any of the god books. I did a lot of clues on there. I had multiple of 3 pages for every single book. I never finished one, and here we are, we're like 50 hard clues in. We don't have like too many medium clues either, or easies. But yes, dude, this is actually a pretty good book to have. I'll put the stats on screen so you can take a look at them, but pretty good, man, pretty good. Very happy with this. We also need this for an elite clue, I believe it is. One of the steps requires having a god book. By the way, you know I always talk about that Google Doc I have for, well, it's for like all my UIM stuff, but I have like a little section for all the god pages I have. This is what it's currently looking like. It may not be too easy to look at or read, but you can get the gist. You can see what we got here. It's a +2 magic attack more than the Tome of Fire, so I'll probably end up using that and just store the tome and the pages in the looting bag once we use Aura. Okay, we're actually just about to get a magic level here, and we also have a medium clue scroll. So this magic level right here is going to give us level 89 magic. Yeah, okay, cool, we got it, and there we go, 89. We don't really unlock anything important at this level, but I mean, with the Imbued Heart, we have almost every spell unlocked in the game. But yeah, 89, and now let's stop milking the clue, see what we get. Nice. And as I always say, and this still remains true, pretty much the whole magic level, all from teleporting and alching, and we still got plenty of alchs left. I have been alching these like constantly pretty much. Bro, wait, what? These teleports are 225k? Wow, that is definitely going over to the main. Okay, once we clean this, or this one, that is 77 Herbler, a very, very, very important level because that gives us the ability to make stamina potions without boosting, and we can also now boost to make brews with Botanical Pie. We of course don't have any Marks of Grace or Amylase right now to make staminas, but we will need to get 80 agility to do serve because that shortcut's really important, the 80 agility one. So we eventually will train agility to at least 80 for that shortcut, and then make staminas out of the Marks of Grace that we get for the Amylase. Yes. Well, there is whip number 3. We have no more uses for any more whips as of now, so that's getting dropped over to the main. Let's actually check the KC. We've got 3 whips in 1635, so pretty much on the drop rate. Well, that just happened. We just got the Abyssal Head right here. That's a 1 out of 6k drop, and we could use that to make the red Slayer helm, but I will be eventually making the blue one because you could store the Vorkath head in there, so there's no point to making the red one. I guess I could mount it in the house. I could either get 2.5k prayer XP with it or mount it in the house. I'll think about it. And we just got another whip. Once again, getting dropped over to the main. Well, it's a bond right there with those 2 whips. I decided I'm not going to mount the thing in the house because eventually I will get the KQ head. And yeah, I don't know, there's no point for it. I'd rather have the prayer XP, so use that on there, and there we go. We got a little defense level, 84. And there is 93 hit points. Hard clue. What's that? Pith helmet. Huh. Let's put that on. Oh, that's pretty cool. And let's see if we can store that. I think we can. I don't think I've seen that before ever, actually. It just sounds like an item that would be storable. Let's see, though. I don't think it's part of a set. Nice. Oh, watch this, the Blood Rune stack. It's a perfect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had a bunch of ensouled heads that I just used up, and we were like 100 XP to level. So obviously we just finished level now. 76 prayer. Hard casket. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Well, unfortunately, part of being a UIM is dropping items, and yeah, we've worn it once. I don't do tiers, by the way, because it all goes into cooking, but I just noticed that. That's besides the point. Anyways, let's go ahead and drop that over to the main now. Dude, freaking 2 pieces of gilded and, was it 56 hard clues? That's so funny. But yes, it's gone now. 5 ever. Back to Slayer. Alright, here we go. Black Demons! Yes! Time for Demonics, first ever Demonics task. I actually wasn't expecting to get this soon, but alright. Let's get started. Alright, let's take the stuff out the stash unit. We got our arc light. We'll use these on here to save some space. This is why I've kept the Varric skirt and the D-high top with me, so we can just wear those now. I'm going to alch the rune axe to save some space. And then let's repair the crossbow over here for 55k. I think this guy right here is the guy that sells, yeah, the bolt rack. So they start at 50 GP each, and they go up a little bit. This is the ammunition for the Kirill's crossbow, by the way, for those of you unaware. If I use the RCB, I'd have to spend time making the bolts. I have to keep the miter on me as well from the stash unit. And I think this is a little bit more DPS. I could be wrong. I never entered it into a calculator, but it's just a lot more easier as a UIM to use the Kirill's crossbow. Oh yeah, and bolt racks always break when you use them. The Avi's device has no effect. So I guess we'll buy 1k then. Okay, I guess we'll buy a Royal Seed Pod here. This is what the setup's looking like. I know there's a lot of things I could definitely change and save space with, but oh, here, let me actually put this on. Okay, so this is my very newbie, probably really bad setup. I should probably bring one less prayer pot, just because, like, I'm really bad at doing this. I haven't done this in so long, but we got the Kirill's crossbow to the arc light and defender switch. This would be so bad, dude. We'll figure it out as we go, see what inventory adjustments need to be made, but yeah, we got a long Black Demon task ahead of us here. Here we go, first time in the Crash Cavern. Look at all these demonics just waiting for us, waiting for that orange boy for our suffering, or suffer ring of suffering. I feel like the ring of suffering should just be called the suffering, but that's besides the point. Ballista Spring, something that we're going to be alching, but it's cool for the collection log and always nice to see it drop. Let's see, what is that alch for? 30k, more than the GE value even. Yeah, it's 1 out of 500, but farewell. We're currently like just over 30 demonic kills in right now, and I'm taking a little break to eat and edit this video, but one more fish right here. And there's 97 fishing. Dude, I can't believe how freaking high fishing has gone so far. We're at 97. Oh, 1950 total as well. That's cool. Yeah, it's getting up there, dude. It's getting up there. Hopefully we get an orange boy though. Alright, so what I've been doing before each demonics trip is I come here to the Warriors Guild, I buy my potatoes, I get 2 prayer pots, and then before I leave, I unnote 1 dose of super attack, and I teleport over to the Grand Tree, and then I take the sip of super attack right before I walk into that demonics area up there. Since the Kirill's crossbow is a 2-hand weapon, I can't equip it unless I have the extra inventory slot. And so far I've been getting like 4 kills per trip or so, like 4 to 5. I know it's really bad, but I haven't done demonics in a long time, and even then I never really did too many of them. And plus, the limited inventory makes it pretty difficult, as you could imagine. Okay, so far we've gone through over 900 of these bolt racks, and we're at 38 KC here. So I guess probably 1,000 will last for 40 to 45 demonics, so we've got to buy quite a few more of these. But luckily all the drops and the alchables that we get from demonics way more than make up for the cost of the bolts. Hey, this last trip was 7 kills, the 106 to 99 left. I'm getting better, we're improving. That's what matters most. That's what the game's all about. It's about learning and improving and getting better. Also, after every trip, I always have to like use up all the resources I get because obviously I can't just put them in the bank. So, okay, I think I gotta start taking 3 prayer pots per trip because as you can see, we got plenty of food left here, but no more prayer, which I think is a good sign. I think that means that I'm improving, because theoretically, the only damage you should take from demonics is when they're on melee, because you don't know if they'll switch to range or mage. If you've done them before, you know what I'm talking about. Wait, what happens if I do this? Oh. Yeah, there we go. 94 to 86. 8 kill trip, although I did kind of get lucky with some of the supply drops, but... Alright, herd casket. Ooh, oh, that's ready hide. Alright, it's all getting out. I guess we should put it on just for a second. But yeah, it's getting out. What? 2 spirit seeds? What the crap? Shame I can't plant those. Oh, right. Ironman don't get XP in PvP. Okay, well, here we go. Let's get the music going. Hopefully we get on this exact hit right here. No? Okay, next one, right here. 99 strength. Heck yeah, dude. It's just a random guy here doing a clue. Hell yeah. 99 strength. Yes, the third 99 on the account. Yeah, let's go get the cape then. Alright, here we go. Let's go buy the skill cape of strength for 99k. Yes. Oh yeah. Look at that beauty. And let's go do the emotes. This is like actually me IRL. This is literally me. I just freaking lift 2 plates like that. Easy. Alright, so what the strength cape does is it teleports you to the Warriors Guild, which is a very important teleport for UIM. Once you have the jewelry box in the house, you can teleport to the Warriors Guild. It teleports you right here with the jewelry box, which isn't that big of a difference. So if you have a fire cape, it's not worth using the strength cape as a UIM, assuming you have the jewelry box in the POH. If you happen to not have the jewelry box by the time you have this cape, it is very good to have them, because the cheesy potatoes right over here are what a lot of UIMs use for like General Slayer and even some PVM too. But yeah, this cape isn't going to really be useful for this account at this point at all anymore. So we're just going to put it on the cape rack and probably never touch it ever again. Let's see, we're still on the demonics task. We have 32 left to go. So before we wrap up the video, we're going to finish that task and see if we get lucky today. It's about a 10% chance, or 10% of the drop rate chance that we may possibly get it. Also, I think I'll be switching to attack for now, so I'll switch over arc light to attack, and then whip. No more controlled for that anymore. So we're going to straight up just focus all the XP into attack and then defense. I don't know like how far I'll go with attack, maybe like 85 or 90, or maybe I'll go back and forth one level at a time. Not sure yet. It's probably most efficient to just do attack in terms of DPS, so yeah, I think we'll do that. Yo, new PB, 10 kill trip, although I did get a lot of supplies. But still, 10 kills. Well, we just got a light frame right here. Okay, a light frame is 1 out of 750 from demonics, so no use for it. It's a decent alc, 30k as well, so. And say goodbye. And there's a ballista spring. Oh my gosh. Alright, so that's the end of the task right there. We got 144 KC at demonic gorillas. We got 2 ballista springs, 1 light frame, 0 zenites. It looks like we went through just over 2,000 charges of the arc light for this task. But that is going to do it for this video though. Let's alc the ballista spring once again. Yeah, unfortunately, obviously we didn't get a zenite, but you can't really expect to get one in 144 KC, since it's 1 out of 300 for the zenite. But seriously, imagine being a YouTuber, a UIM, a streamer, and not getting lucky literally everywhere. But yeah, I mean, there's no rush for the zenite, I guess. It'll happen when it happens. We're going to be continuing on with the Slayer grind, working towards being able to kill Serb, and yeah, just progressing the account overall through Slayer, so. With that said, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you again next time.